And you're all over Twitter, obviously, and on social media.
Huge force in the conservative movement.
I love the common sense and wisdom that he provides.
You're not the type of guy that's going to slow down. We have the great Charlie.
This room is the greatest room of untapped potential the Republic has ever seen. At Turning Point USA, we play offense with a sense of urgency. We want a country where our kids love America again. We're the greatest country ever to exist in the history of the world. You have to recognize that the left is a destructive force in our country. All they care about is force and power. Tonight is a statement to them that they're the losers and that speech wins in America. You are seeing a conservative movement that is growing stronger the more they fight. This room can change America. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You know, thank you, everybody. You know, we do this whole stage, and the team said, do you want to do the full intro? I said, oh, why not? You put all this together. Why not? It's just great. So, have you guys had a great America Fest? Has this not been amazing? Wow. We have a lot of fun stuff to cover here, including all of our straw poll results. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to try to do this so that people can still catch their flights. But first, I just want to thank you. I want to thank you for your attention. Thank you for your dedication these last couple of days. You didn't have to be here. It's right before Christmas. You did not have to come all the way to Phoenix, Arizona, and say, I want to be a better patriot. I want to be a better citizen. And so thank you. You guys have just been amazing these last couple of days. Secondly, and I'm going to say this repeatedly, on your way out, please say thank you to a Turning Point USA staff member. They have been amazing these last couple of days. They are on no sleep to make sure that you guys had a game-changing experience here at Turning Point USA. So we're doing this for the first time ever. You know, we talk about how amazing our students are at Turning Point USA, that are starting high school chapters, that are starting college chapters. And I turned to our team, I said, why don't we celebrate some of our top students here at America Fest as we close it out? And these students are rock stars. They're on the front lines. They are experiencing opposition. And so we are doing our first ever Student Patriot Awards here as we close out America Fest for our top 2 high school students, our top 2 college students, and then our best high school chapter and our best college chapter. And so the Student Patriot Awards, this is a big deal. We have 1,800 chapters across the country, 600,000 student activists. So this is the creme de la creme. These are the students that are above and beyond, that are really leading the charge. And so I know we have our team coming out here to come give some of these awards. And so the first award here, let's get it on screen to make sure I get this right. Let's see. Diane Jimenez from Miami, TPUSA at Barbara Goldman Senior High School. This guy is amazing. Come on out here, Diane. Give it up for Diane. He's doing a great job. Which way did they tell you? So, Diane is a son of immigrants. He does an amazing job. He hosted a 300-person rally at his high school. And it's a minority-majority high school where he is leading a Turning Point USA chapter, and he is a great leader, and a majority Hispanic high school. It's one of the most popular chapters in the country. Great job, Diane. Great job. Next we have Hannah Faulkner, President, Rutherford County Activism Hub. Give it up for Hannah, everybody. So Hannah hosted an amazing event in Nashville, right? Where she brought Chloe Cole all against the mutilation of children. And she stood against all this trans stuff with a lot of courage. She experienced serious backlash, serious opposition. And Hannah, you had 500 people come there, and you're doing a great job. Congratulations, Hannah Faulkner. Now for our college student awards. Let's see what we have here. Lily Orozco. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. President of University of Pittsburgh, TPUSA. Orozco, I'm sorry about that. Let's get a picture. Lily brought Riley Gaines to campus. We love Riley, don't? She's great. And also James O'Keefe and Brandon Tatum. And Lily's doing a great job in Pittsburgh despite huge opposition. Congratulations, Lily. You're doing a great job. And now our last student award for college. Landon Alex, come on out here. North Dakota State University. Anybody from North Dakota here? A couple North Dakotan patriots. And Landon brought Candace Owens to campus, and we love Candace. Multiple massive events, and they're continuing to make a significant impact. So these are our 4 student award winners. Give it up for them, high school and college. Stay there, guys. Okay. So now we're going to honor our 2 superstar chapters. These are groups and teams that go above and beyond, high school and college. And now our first high school, and I met these young men, I'll tell you, I've said for a while that the boys of this generation of Gen Z are the most conservative that we have seen in 50 years. And there is no better example of this than these boys from Georgia. They are young, they are scrappy, they're energetic, right, Nick? They're unbelievable. And they've won our best chapter, high school chapter of the year award. Let's get them up. Our legacy chapter award, TPUSA at Johns Creek High School. Come on out, guys. They're doing a great job. Congrats, guys. Congrats. They want you? Okay, great. Okay, we'll go right there. Congrats, guys. Oh, you're going over there? Okay. And by the way, one of the things they did is they got rid of the Pledge of Allegiance. They fought to bring it back, and they won at their local high school. And finally, our Legacy Chapter Award for TPUSA College. Let's see. Auburn University, War Eagle, they say. Come on out here. They have hosted some of the biggest events. I'm so proud of them. One of our best, the #1 college chapter in the country. Congrats, guys. Yeah, thank you, guys. Let's get a picture here. Right here. Let's all get a group picture together, okay? Just let's all of us together, okay? All right, let's all of us get a group picture, guys, okay? I'm going to get right in the middle. Can we get a picture of this, guys? Thank you. Give it up one more time for our amazing Turning Point USA students, everybody. Great job, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Does that not give you hope? I mean, it's just amazing what they're doing. And for those of you out there that are like, boy, I'm a student, and get involved. Get involved, everybody. Start a high school chapter. Start a college chapter. Go to the booth afterwards and just say, I want to sign up. I want to get engaged. I want to get involved. All right. Who wants to know our straw poll results, everybody? Okay. I got to take out my phone here to make sure I do this right. Because it's all happening in real time. This stuff's going to make national news. You guys all are going to make national news. I'll tell you what. It's great. So let's see here. Okay, the first one. So, all right, first question. This is brought to you by Turning Point Action, by the way. If Donald Trump wins the Republican nomination for president, who do you think he should choose for vice president? Tucker Carlson, 35% of the vote. How about that? Vivek Ramaswamy, 25%. And 2.4% Nikki Haley. I want to meet you. I want to say hello. Tucker Carlson, 35% as the vice presidential choice for Donald Trump. Next question. Do you believe Joe Biden will be the Democrat nominee for president? 47% of you say nope, we don't think so. And 30% say yes, and 22.4% unsure. All right, let's see the next one here. Do you approve or disapprove of the vote to expel George Santos? Answers all across. A majority of you disapprove, 37% approve, and 21% say we are not sure. All right, next one. This is a little bit confusing here, so I'm going to have to walk you through it. Do you support providing form to Israel, Ukraine, or both countries, or neither country? So let me try to work through this here. So the Ukraine, I think, if I'm seeing this correctly, I think 0.2% of you want to send weapons to Ukraine. Oh, 5%. Okay, so 95% of you do not want to send weapons to Ukraine. Is it? Based on your applause, I get that as well. I'm just trying to figure out this chart alongside of you guys. Most of you guys are in support of Israel, it looks like, according to this. And 80% of you say no U.S. troops on the ground either in Israel or Ukraine. 80% of you guys say that. I see. Got it. Not a lot of popularity for the Ukraine issue here. All right, next. All right, which issues facing the country are the most important? At America Fest, the most important issue for you is securing the southern border and deporting the people that are in this country. That's amazing. Number 2, election integrity, making sure that we have safe and secure elections. And then, number 3, dismantling and defunding the deep state. I love that. And number 4 gives me hope. We got to cut spending, reducing the national debt, and then defunding these foreign wars. And then finally, this is a good one, getting rid of DEI in all of our departments in our government. You guys have great priorities, I got to tell you. Let's go to the next. Do you think Ronna McDaniel should step down as chair of the RNC? What do you guys think? You guys think she should step down? 87% say yes, 10% unsure, God bless you, and 2.8% say you think she should stay. So probably the Nikki Haley people too, you know, the Nikki, that's okay. Glad you're here. Maybe you learned something these couple days. Next one, let's go. Would Ronna stepping down as chair make you more or less likely to donate to the RNC? 56% of you say that if Ronna stepped down as head of the RNC, you would consider donating to the RNC again. That is amazing, by the way. That right there proves that if they want to solve their donation crisis, that 56% of you would consider giving money to the RNC again. 42% of you say, nope, I'm done. I'm never giving to the RNC. Regardless, I appreciate the honesty and the candor. All right, next. Here's the big one. Donald Trump, you guys want, 82% of you want him to be the next president of the United States. So let's go through this. If the Republican primary was held today, who would you vote? 82% say Donald Trump, 7% Ron DeSantis, Vivek 5.8%, and 1.1% for Nikki Haley. 0.1% for Chris Christie. Who are you? I want to meet you. I want a selfie with you. They're here somewhere. Donald Trump with 82.6% of the support here at America Fest. All right, everybody, those are the results of our straw poll. I want to kind of summarize all this together. I open up with a call to action. Here I am, the biblical phrase, Hanani, of Lord, use me. After this, many of you are going to get in the car and drive home or go have a flight. And, you know, the enthusiasm of America Fest, it will stay, but it won't just be the same. Make sure that it translates into action. Write down what you are going to do. Your New Year's resolution needs to be directly connected with the enthusiasm and the life-changing commitments that you have made here these last couple of days. Keep these relationships strong. For the booths that you visited, the commitments you made, the promises you made to become a precinct committeeman, to start a Turning Point USA chapter, to get involved in TPUSA Faith, to get involved in Turning Point Academy. Turning Point USA and Turning Point Action are the launching off points for the entire conservative movement. And I mentioned this in my opening speech, I'll say it again, that Turning Point USA we obviously are hosting America Fest. This is only one of many things we do. It's a small part of what we do. Starting chapters, being on the ground, boots on the ground. In addition, Turning Point Action, as I said, we are going to be hosting the People's Convention this June so that you, the people, get a convention, not just lobbyists and oligarchs coming into June. So I just want to express my gratitude for all of you. Make this square one. Say that I am going to work as hard as I possibly can in 2024. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to support the good guys. I'm going to stay in the arena. I'm going to do everything I can. And thank you for those of you that have helped Turning Point USA financially. We have 300,000 donors that make this event possible. We have 300,000 of you that pitch in $10, $20. So if you're able to do that, thank you. But if you're being squeezed by inflation, I totally understand. Support us through prayer, through fasting, through activism. Whatever you can, do your part. This has been the best, the greatest, the biggest, and the most impactful, and the best run, by the way, event in Turning Point USA history, and I believe in conservative movement history. Nothing's coming even close to this, right? And you've all played a part. This is the beginning of your action, the beginning of your step forward. And Turning Point USA, Turning Point Action, through all of our programming, we are here to help you make the difference. We are here to help you as a student make an impact on campus. You make an impact in your neighborhood through Turning Point Action to hold your elected leader accountable. 11 years ago, I was sitting in a garage in Lamont, Illinois with no money, no connections, and no idea what I was doing. And now this is the largest movement of its kind in the country. Somebody in this room has a vision for something big, like Turning Point USA. Are you going to make that step? That 11 years from now, something big and impactful can grow out of that commitment. It would have been a shame 11 years ago if I had the idea for Turning Point and someone said, it's not worth it, don't do it. It's not worth it, don't grow it. I'm here to tell you today, take that risk, take that leap of faith, stay involved, trust God, and act obediently. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for a wonderful couple days. Thank you so much.